Y'all want to get into the top 10? Y'all ready
Yeah,
for the top
Hell
10?
yeah.
let's do it.
All right,
We'll
hold up
do
before
we'll do yours first.
we had a little top 10. So we're gonna do top 10 quarterbacks of all time. Let's break down a top 10 today. We all did a list for you. I hope you appreciate it. Feel free to comment your top 10. Let us know, man. Who you got at top 10? Number 10, I got Big Ben. 18 years with the Steelers, two-time Super Bowl champs, six-time Pro Bowl, threw for 64,000 yards, 418 touchdowns, 64 career completion percentage, man. That's pretty good. 13 and 0 as a rookie in 2004. Won a Super Bowl a second year.
Hmm.
He's top 510 in every passing statistic in history. Outside of missing the 2019 season, he's got one losing season in his career, man. Big Ben, top 10. Number 9, I got John Elway. 16-year Denver Bronco, two-time Super Bowl champ, MVP in 87, nine-time Pro Bowl. I mean, he brought the hard-nosed running quarterback era to players, such as a Ben Roethlisberger, man, and they all admired him and try to play like him, but Elway's a no-brainer top 10 quarterback. Number 8, I got Drew Brees, 20 years in the league, bro. Five with the Chargers, 15 in New Orleans, Super Bowl champ, 13-time Pro Bowl, seven times. He led the league in passing yards, four times. He led them in passing touchdowns. He's thrown for over 5,000 yards in a season five times, bro.
Mm-hmm.
80,000 passing yards, 571 touchdowns, 67% of his completions, man. Oh my God.
And
He's
a Super
second
Bowl.
This man is second all time in career passing yards, touchdowns, completion, and he once went 54 consecutive games with a touchdown pass, bro.
Hmm.
Numbers like this should signify at least three, four rings, man. But
Yeah, yeah,
unfortunately, that's not always the way the cookie crumbles. At least he got one. That's more than I could say for potentially Josh Allen.
yeah.
Number 7, I got Terry Bradshaw, 14-year Pittsburgh Steeler, man. One of the game's OGs, man.
Mm-hmm.
Four-time Super Bowl champ, two-time Super Bowl MVP. He won the NFL MVP in 78. Known for being tough with a strong arm, and I guess he wasn't the most gifted passer compared to the other greats per se. But I mean, he balled out when it mattered most, man. He never had a bad Super Bowl, despite one Super Bowl he threw three interceptions in the 79 versus the Rams, but they still won, and he was clutch. I got Terry Bradshaw at 7. Sorry about that, Terry.
Hmm. Hmm.
Good actor too. I think he's funny in movies, by the way.
Hell yeah.
He's a goofy bastard though.
He's
Hmm.
funny. I love Terry. Number 6, I got Dan Marino. Dan the man, 17 years with the Dolphins. He was the NFL MVP in 84, nine-time Pro Bowler, led the league in passing yards five times, led in passing touchdowns three times, over 61,000 career passing yards with 420 touchdowns. Bro, this man threw for over 5,000 yards in his second season in the NFL. That was in
Hmm.
1984. 84
Wowzers.
in a run league, threw for over
Hmm.
5,000 yards. One of the best athletes of all time with no rings or no titles.
Yep.
Number 5, I got Aaron Rodgers, 14-year starter for Green Bay, Super Bowl champ four times, MVP, 10 times Pro Bowler, NFL passer rating, leader four times. He's the number one in NFL history with a career passer rating of 102.6. That is insane for a
That
Hmm.
career
is.
passer
Yeah, it
rating.
Hmm.
is.
Insane.
For real.
He has the best touchdown interception ratio in the history of the league.
Yep.
He's thrown for 62,000 yards, 503 touchdowns, only 116 interceptions.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Definitely
Hella
top five.
accurate. Hella accurate.
Most
Yep.
precise, deadliest, probably precision throwing
That's why they
quarterback of
say
all
he's
time.
like the most talented quarterback that a lot of people's ever seen because of those type of numbers, the
Hmm.
touchdown to interception ratio.
Exactly.
That's a very good compliment, but he's not the best. The
He's not a
best
good
talent,
leader.
the best quarterback with this game's ever seen is number 4, Patrick Mahomes. 8 seasons and counting with the Chiefs. Three-time Super Bowl champ, three-time Super Bowl MVP. Could be four in the upcoming week here. Two times MVP
Mm-hmm.
of the NFL. Six Pro Bowls. The most gifted quarterback we've ever seen play the game, bro. If he wins, if he wins this next Super Bowl for this historic three-peat, he's gonna automatically move up to number 2 on this list for me.
Yep.
Just so we're clear
Yep.
on that.
Same thing.
But he continues to defy the odds in pursuing historic greatness, man. Definitely Mahomes at number 4 right now for me. Number 3, I got Peyton Manning, the Sheriff. 14 years with the Colts, 4 with the Broncos. Won a Super Bowl with both. 5 times he won the NFL MVP. 14 Pro Bowls, led the league in passing yards, touchdowns, completions numerous times. Holds NFL record for most passing touchdowns in a season at 55. Most
55.
passing yards in a season at 5,477, and most touchdown passes in a game with 7 in a game. There are no top 5 NFL QB lists of all time without Sheriff Manning. I'm just going to make that clear right now.
Believe it.
Yep.
Number 2, Joe Montana. Joe Cool, 14 years with the Niners, man. 4-time Super Bowl champ,
4 for
3-time
4.
Super Bowl MVP, 4 for 4. 2-time NFL MVP, 8-time Pro Bowler, led the league in completion percentage in 5 years. Your team is down with 2 minutes to play. This man is going to win that each and every time, bro. And he did it. And he did it on the biggest stages of them all. In 1989, his postseason passer rating was an NFL record 146.4. He threw 11 touchdowns, no picks. That man is goated. Joe Montana was that dude.
There he was.
Number 1. Tom Brady,
Of
the
course.
GOAT. 20 years with New England, 3 with Tampa Bay, 7-time Super Bowl champ, 1 with both. 5-time Super Bowl MVP, 3-time NFL MVP, 15-time Pro Bowl selection, led the league in yards, touchdowns in 5 different seasons, holds the top spot for just about every passing statistic known to man, and is also responsible for an additional 10 NFL records, regular and postseason. Whether it was winning the Super Bowl in his first year starting quarterback for the New England Patriots, the historic 25-point comeback in the Super Bowl versus the Atlanta Falcons, or if it was beating Mahomes on the biggest stage of them all, you acknowledge your tribal chief. This man missed the playoffs one in his career. One time in his career, he missed the playoffs, and that was in 2002. And he's also had 1 losing season in his entire career, 2022, and that was with Tampa Bay, and they still won the division that year, still made the playoffs. This man, Thomas Edward Patrick Brady Jr., the greatest of all time.
Yes, sir.
Yawn.
All right, Sam. We'll hit yours up.